So, I come out to my car today and I see that Brandy, Robin, and Dory have taken over, and the three of them think that they can drive. We got one up at the front thinking she's the eyes, this other one's got the steering wheel, and the one down below is the gas and brake. These three babies are out of control. Brandy, Robin, and Dory, you are along for the ride. You cannot be driving. So I'm taking a break. I think I might go jogging, or I might call and see the house I'm working on. I'm cleaning, see if they have progressed and there's some cleaning I can do. I'd like to finish all the homework for torts, whatever, first. I just finished chapter 1. And so my friend let me borrow her book. So I went through all chapter 1. And then I compared like the way I briefed the cases to what the notes had. She has these like professionally done briefs that she bought somewhere. And so it was really helpful to see those and compare to mine. The most helpful part of it was that kind of getting the bigger picture. And so then for chapter 2, I reviewed the beginning of her stuff, like the outline of it, of intent. And so then I'll dive into chapter 2, which is like 12 more pages. I think I finished like 16 pages. 12 more pages, and then I can be done with all of my torts homework. And I either have torts Wednesday or Thursday. So then I still need to do contracts homework. And I might not be able to do constitutional law homework, but I've got some stuff I can look at anyways. And we have an intro to law school or something like that class that I got a little homework assignment on that I need to work on too. So I've been working for hours now and I've barely made a dent. Yay. But it's really pretty outside. I've got this amazing diffuser my friends got me for my birthday, so the house smells great. The windows are all open. So at least like it's a really great ambiance to be studying in. The kids are hanging out with my dad. So it's completely silent here and there's no interruptions except my own whatever distractions in my own head. Or so I'm going to start to I've eaten some snacks. See where there snacks. I had fruit and vegetable cups and chips and hummus kindly given to me by my neighbor Vicky. Thanks, Vicky. And water. And now I'm sitting on my bed though because I'm just using this little chair. And that's not the most comfortable thing. Whereas laying on my bed is comfortable. Probably not for a long time, but for now. So I'll keep you updated. So I'm almost done with one class assignment, the torts. I actually fell asleep. So I haven't sat down and ate a meal today, but I've been eating like vegetables and fruits and hummus and stuff all day. So I feel a little hungry. I kind of want to go out. I have friends that are having like cookouts and stuff, a couple friends. But my goal was that unless it was to go clean that house, like work, I wasn't going to leave until I finished this torts assignment and maybe started on contracts. And it's taken me this long to do the torts. I'm a little worried about contracts because torts actually makes sense to me. Contracts does not. Although, I mean, I work for a couple minutes and then I take a 2-hour nap or whatever. So the good thing is like the kids are gone. My mom is in her room. There's no one here. So the house is silent. Like I've got all night to do stuff until I get tired again. And then I'll go back to sleep. So this is the new life. This is what I do now. Homework. So every day in my vlog, I can tell you all about my homework. Won't that be interesting? You know, maybe. It could be. It could be interesting. Like I actually just read about, like I haven't wrote the brief yet, which means I haven't like critically thought through all the details. But about the case, there's like criminal law and torts is like civil where you're suing against people rather than the state suing against you. And so, in a battery case, being like severely mentally ill isn't an argument. Like there's different parts to like prove that you've done a battery. And so one of the parts is the actual like made contact. Another part is like the intent to hurt or harm. And then I think the third part is like actually causing harm or something. I might get that wrong. I don't like have all this stuff down perfectly yet. But so like a severely mentally ill person, like how do you prove that they actually had the intent to harm? Like if they're not able to think things through on a way, like if they don't have control of how their brain works or the thoughts that they're having, then how can they be like legally responsible for their actions? So that does seem, and like the stuff I read, it seems like it's like, even though that's the law, it's kind of debatable. So I don't know. I mean, I just now read that, so who knows? Who knows? Well, this might be my last time to be on tonight. So if so, I hope everyone's had a great Sunday. Tomorrow is holiday, so everyone gets 3-day weekends right now, which I'm also glad because that means I get extra time to study. So, although really I'm officially like I'm just part-time now and doing my side jobs or kind of call as needed at CCJ. So I'll keep you updated. Maybe I'll get some more homework done. I hope everyone's doing good. Again, comment below if you have questions or you want to know anything about anything. Thanks. Hello. This is Connie. Is there another headlights on here? It is almost midnight, and so David and Serenity got excited and made an agreement to stay at my dad's house. My dad is a good person, but struggles with stuff like dementia and whatever. So he's done nothing wrong and he's of no concern this evening. He's probably sleeping. But David just called. Well, so I'm going to back up. I told David that if they're both going to stay there, then he's responsible to make sure Serenity's okay. Because she's PTSD. And so if anything triggers her, then he needs to like make sure she's safe. Call me or whatever that means. So he texted me, I don't know, 15 minutes ago and says Serenity's not talking. He thinks she wants to go home. The other thing is that my son is not always nice, and so he could have done something that pissed her off. It's always possible. But so I had him call me, and she won't talk. She won't talk to me either. But he sounds like legitimately concerned. Like, so it's nice to see him following through, and doing what I asked him to do. It's nice to see him being caring. It's nice to see him standing beside Serenity and helping her and supporting her. I appreciate all that. So my dad's probably sleeping right now and has no idea any of this silliness is going on. I don't know if Serenity just needs to come home or if she just needs a hug. So 12 o'clock and I'm driving to my dad's house to see what she needs. I'm tired. I was in bed. I was almost asleep. But this is parenting. You just do what you got to do to make sure your kids are okay. And no matter what, they're number one. Before my sleep, before whatever, I'll get up and I'll be there for them. So, on my way. It's not a big deal. And, I mean, I don't think anything like I'm not worried or anything like bad's happened. Just the gentle sensitivity of a 10-year-old and a 13-year-old would probably looked out for her. And I said to him, so buddy, what do you think? Do you think I need to come and get her? Do you think I should just come and talk to her? Or do you think, like, we just hang up and she'll go to sleep? He says, I don't know, Mom. Yeah, you better just come. Just come and see what you figure out. So it's good. Like, he's also, like, doing, problem-solving skills and being empathetic to his, like, kind of sister. What did he tell me? He calls her Soster. Like a foster sister, even though she's not a foster child, but like it's his Soster. So I'll take that. Sounds good. Okay. Hope everyone's having a great day. And I'm ready for bed. But I'm not going to bed. Signing out. So, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think she might have just been homesick or a little anxious to be somewhere new, but she just came home. So we're home. Everything was cool at my dad's. He's in a good mood. He's chit-chatting. He was awake. Davicita was in a good mood. Serenity just seemed to be like she just wanted to be home. So she's home, and now I can go to sleep. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe. We need 100 viewers so you can meet a new Serenity. She's awesome.